Hey guys, welcome to my video guys. So this is my first video and I will be teaching you how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube using the beginner's method. I've done a small setup, so do tell me in the comments how you feel about it, and let's get into the video. I'll quickly scramble this up. Alright, so this is scrambled up now. The first step is to make the daisy. So the daisy is basically getting the white edge pieces around the centerpiece of yellow. So there are three types of pieces: the centerpiece, the edge piece, and the corner piece. The corner piece has three total sides, and these three colors will always stay together. An edge piece has two sides and the centerpiece only has one, and it's fixed. Center's position will never change on an odd numbered cube. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the daisy, which is basically getting all these edge pieces. So if there are corners here, ignore them. Get all the edge pieces on top like this. So this one is already in the right place, so just I'll try to get the rest of them. You also try to do this yourself, and I will give some pointers after I'm done. There we go, I am done. So if you are still not able to do this step by your own, I'll give you some pointers. So the first case you can have is can you see this layer? This is called the right layer. So if your edge piece is in the right layer and there's a free space on top around the yellow center, just take it up like this. Now the second case can be like this. Here we have the same edge piece on the same right layer, and over here we can just take it up. But if you noticed, there was already a piece here which we disrupted. To begin with, take this empty slot to this place and take this piece up. There we go. The next case is like this. So we have these edges in, and there are like this one edge which is on the top layer and it's flipped the wrong way. So it's in the correct place, but they should be flipped this way. So either take this piece to here or here. So to do that, you can just do an F move, front. So like this, front, F move, and take it up. But there can be a case, something like this. So now you take it like this, but there's already a piece on top. So now again, I already taught you this. You take this empty slot here and take it up. For our last case, very similar. This piece is not on the top this time, but on the bottom. So this time again, do an F move to take it here or here. This time I'll take it to the left. Move the empty slot here and move it up. There we go. So guys, hold on till the end because I will be doing an example solve at the end of the video. So now we have our daisy over here. Ignore these corners because they're not important right now. We only are focusing on the edges. So now if we take a random edge from the daisy and see the other color, this is blue and this center is green. So we need these both to be blue. Now remember how I told you centers never change their place. So the center will be somewhere in this layer. So you just have to move this layer to the side. Still not matched? Move it again. And now it's matched. So you just have to keep moving this bottom layer until this gets matched, and then do two F moves. So like this, one F move, two F move. So that will take our piece down here. Can you see this little block? This is connected here and here. So we'll do this for the rest of the pieces. Orange, green, and red. So here is our cross done. So that was the first step. Now the second step is to make the first layer, which looks something like this. So let's learn how to make it. Here is our cross again. So now what we want to do is keep our cross on the top, and on the bottom layer, now we're focusing on the corners, these pieces. So search for a corner with the color white on it. So this one does not have white on it, so this is not what we're searching for, but this one has white on it. So this is white, orange, and blue. So Now, since the centers stay in the same place, that's an indicator to where this piece goes. Now, there's a misconception that you have to solve side by side the cube. So you just get these up like this to solve the first layer. So we solve it layer by layer. But the thing here is we took this piece up to solve a bit more of the first phase. But this red and blue, it's not matching with that. So we take this down again. Now what we do is keep moving this till it's in the same surroundings. What I mean is, so look at the colors on this corner. White, orange and blue. And on the cube we have, look at the centers. White, green and red. So we move this and now we're at white, orange, green. And this is white, orange, blue. So we'll move it again. White, orange, blue. White, orange, blue. So now this is in the correct territory. So now what we're going to do is move it like this, upside down. And after we've moved it upside down, it should be in the same place. And hold it so that this piece is not on the left, but on the right. And now repeat this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. Keep repeating this until the piece gets in. I only had to do it once. So now let's see another piece like this. White, orange, green. And we are in white, red, blue. So I'll move it. White, green, orange. White, orange, blue. Move it again. White, green, orange. And white, orange, green. So now we're again in the correct territory. So keep repeating that move. R, U, R prime, U prime. There we go. So now for the next piece, we have white, red and blue. So we'll take it to white, red, blue, insert. And that's our first layer done. Now we have to do the second layer. So the second layer looks something like this. If you see here on the side, then this piece is missing. But over here, it's fixed. Blue and red is in blue and red. So you need to do that for the rest of the edge pieces. Now, while doing this part, keep telling yourself, yellow is our enemy, right? So yellow is our enemy. So we search for edge pieces on the top layer which do not have yellow. So here is one, orange, green. So now what we do is take the front color of this edge. So orange is the top color, green is the front color. So we match green with the green center. This is already matched. So good. If it's not matched for you, keep turning the bottom layer until it gets matched. So what we're going to do now is see the other color, orange. So now we see if orange is on the right side or the left side. So this is red on the left side. So orange is on the right side. So this is our orange and this is the other orange. So we take it away from orange. So if orange was here, then we would move this away like this. But orange is here. So we move it away this side. After you move it away, take this corner up like this. Now just undo that, take this edge back and take this back down. So now you'll see that this is kind of a pair. So we insert this pair like this. So if now we can't just continue this way because this will break the pair. So what we do is see if the pair is created this way or this way. What I mean is if this white face after the pair is made is on the right side or facing towards you. If it's facing to the right side, go that side, move it. Now we take this up, move this back and take it down. Now we'll search for one more edge. So red and green. So I'll move this. Green is matched. Top color is red. So red is not here but here. So we'll move it away from red. So this will be taking it towards red. So instead we take it here. Now since we took it to here, this side will come up. Remember that. If we took it here, then this side comes up. But if we take it to the right, left side comes up. So we take it to the left, so away from red. Now we take this part up. Now undo that. So move this back and take this down. Now we have a different case. Last time this pair was like this, where the white was facing to the right. But now it's facing towards us. So now what we do is take it to the left. Now take this up, move it back and insert. Now last one. So over here, let's search for the top. Now if it happens that there is nothing in the top, it probably means that it's already correct in this place, but it's flipped the wrong way. So as you can see, blue, orange and orange, blue. It's just flipped the wrong way. So to fix this, we need to take it out. So naturally, put in any other piece to get this out. So I'll put in this piece. This is a pair. Since it's facing to the right, go there. And now you can see that over here we have a different piece. So that means that our correct piece is on the top layer. Here it is. So I match this orange and blue is on top and blue is on our right side. So we take blue away, move the right side up, move this back, take it down. And now we have the case where the white is on the right side. So go there like this and insert. And that is our first two layers done. Now there is one last case that I like to share. So if you get a case where there is nothing on the top and they aren't even flipped, it probably means that these two are interchanged positions. So look at this. So red and green and red and blue. So these both have interchanged their positions. So we take this out by putting any piece inside here. So like this one. So now it should have come out. So red, blue, match it with blue. So red is here and it's on the right side. So we move this to the left side, take it up, move it to the right and take it down. Now since it's facing to the right, go there and insert it like this. So now when we do that, this piece should have automatically come out like here. Red, green. So green is here, so we take it away. There we go. So that is your first two layers solved. So now the last step is to solve the third layer. So let's start. Now what we need to do is create a cross on top, which looks something like this. So this is what it should be in the end. So there are few cases for this. I'll show you the hardest one first. It's called the dot. So the dot looks something like this. We only have the center, so there are no edges around whatsoever. Ignore the corners in this part. So no edges. So we do this algorithm. F. Now we do the same algorithm which we used in the first layer to get this piece down. R, U, R prime, U prime. Now remember that F move we did at the start of this algorithm? Undo that. So F prime. Now we have the gun case. The gun looks something like this. There's a center and both of the edges are here, but they're like adjacent, like this. So ignore the corners again. These mean nothing. So now what we'll do is do the same algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now we have the line case. For the line case, hold it horizontally like this. And now do the same algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. So now you should have your cross. So the next step is to match these edges. So we'll do it a bit differently over here than we did on the first layer, because we can't use the daisy because we'll break this part. So now what we do is keep moving the top layer until just one of these gets solved. Nothing is solved. Still nothing. And everything. Now for me, I got lucky and all of these edges got solved, but not necessarily you'll be as lucky as me. So keep turning until just one of them gets solved, like this. So only green is solved and nothing else. Now if it happens that two of them get solved, this is again wrong. So turn it again. And now just one is solved. So when the one is solved, do this algorithm. So we take this part up and move it to the left. So up, over, down, over, up, over, down. So this should solve all your edges. If it didn't, then do it again. So an easier way to remember this would be take this pair out, move it back like that. Now take this back up and put this pair back in. So again, as you can see, my edges got disrupted. So do the same algorithm. Still not solved, do it again. There we go. Now all the edges are solved. So the next step is now to orient the corners. So basically we need to get these corners in the right place. What I mean is, over here we have yellow, orange and green, and this is yellow, red and blue. So it's in the wrong place. So this time can't move the top to make it right. Instead we move to the side, like do cube rotations. So rotate the cube. Is this one in the right place? No. Is this one right? Yellow, green, red, yellow, green, orange. So still wrong. But now yellow, orange, blue and yellow, orange, blue. So again, this is in the right place. So we do an algorithm. So we take this to the left, move this up, take this to the right, take this up, move this back, take it down, move this back, take it down. Now see if all the corners are solved. No? So just repeat that algorithm. There we go. So now for me, all my corners are correct. So if this already gets solved, then don't get confused. You can do the algorithm from this piece as well. So here this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct. So now what we'll do is hold it upside down so that the unsolved piece is on the bottom right. So this is unsolved. Unsolved in the sense this is not facing up. So if yellow is facing up, then it's solved. So this is on our bottom right. Now do up, left, down, right. So the same algorithm, R, U, R prime, U prime, till it gets solved. Now once it gets solved, don't forget to do that last move to get this solved. Now this got solved, so we take this over here. Now don't cube rotate, instead move it like this. Now do the same algorithm till it gets solved. Depending on what case you have, you might have to do the algorithm 2 to 4 times. Now this is, you might say it's disrupting the top, but don't worry, it'll get solved. We take this here. There we go, and your cube is solved. So I hope you like this video. If you did, please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a ton and I really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, then please tell me to make other tutorials of which cube you would like and I will make it. So thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.